So the guys, welcome back to Long Live the Queen. We're still here. We're still looking slightly mischievous. Where did we leave off? Current mood is willful. Willful. Let's see if this gives us some change in our bonuses. What the fuck am I doing? Skills. We have... Oh, look at this. We've got intrigue and military things we can do. Lumen magic. We could learn some magic. Oh, I don't know. Where should we start? Trouble's coming. We should probably learn some military stuff and some intrigue. Ciphering, foreign intelligence, internal affairs. Holy shit. It's all getting incredibly real. Let us... What were the magic things we could do? Oh, I've already forgotten. What were we doing? Lumen. Can we not do Lumen yet? Do we have to... I think we have to find that crystal first for that. So let's do the other one. Intrigue was one of them, wasn't it? Internal affairs was what the nobles and the citizens are up to, what the countries are up to. Learning to read and write secret information. Let's get some foreign intelligence. And what was the other thing I wanted? Militariness. Military strategy, logistics, something like that. The skill of achieving victory on land, the skill to achieve victory at sea, be able to move troops and supplies. So let's learn some military logistics, because that's something every 14-year-old girl needs to know. Let's do it. Now then, the current Duke of Sedna, that bastard again, is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Telasi. Don't know. That's something to think about. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march. Well, that's going to be useful. And how long they will remain edible. Excellent. That's good knowledge. If you've ever had to move your troops on a long expedition, you'll know that it's very hard to feed an army. An army marches on its stomach. Right, what we're doing. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Oh, bollocks. We passed our reflexes but failed our elegance. Maybe we should work on our elegance. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Excellent. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we're getting a bit too willful. So we want to increase angry, willful, and pressured. I don't know. Angry, yielding, and pressured. Can we do that? +2 yielding, +1 pressure, +1 depressed. Willful and angry. Do we want to do that one? Visit Celine. Oh, is that the woman with the crystal? Should we visit Celine? We're meant to do this. Is this like driving the story? I have no idea. +1 yielding, +1 lonely, +1 cheerful. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me some feedback in the comments before I do a third episode, I think. We'll see if we can find out what I should be doing. Let's visit Celine. My father says I can't have the crystal time queen. He's hiding it somewhere. What do I do? Celine will search for it. I will search for it. That's fine. She brings out a black bowl filled with water and stares into its depths. You look as well, but you see nothing but your own reflection. Ah, yes. We don't know any magic. The crystal is kept in the treasury under guard. They've been ordered to keep you out. You must find a way past this obstacle. Well, holy shit. Dad's ordered the guards to keep me out. Like what? Use your skills to convince them to stand aside or else dispose of them. I can't kill the guards. That's bad. So we need to get some persuasion skills if we're going to do that. What? Their lives are a small price to pay for the safety of your domain. You must have that crystal. I'm starting to not trust you anymore, Celine. I don't think I want to kill my own guards. That's not how a queen behaves. Try to reach the crystal. If you fail, speak to me again. I will help you do what needs to be done. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can trust Celine. Maybe there's a better way. What is our mood? We're still willful. It hasn't helped at all. Let's check our fucking skills. Oh, God, we've got some massive negative modifiers. We're going to have to stick with this stuff, I think. I think we should learn some more of these intrigue-based things. This looks like it could be useful. Internal affairs. Let's get some internal affairs done. And let's also get the foreign intelligence up a bit more as well. Let's do that. Full-on day learning about what people are up to. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown. Ah, so after me, he's the next in line. That's useful to know. And after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Okay. Oh god. The domain of Shangia across the seas to the west has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as most of the navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tombula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchy of Kiggle. Okay. I'm sure this is all information that I need to know that I'm probably going to screw up and forget. There's a man here to see you, says Dad. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mould and cast the type. Okay, the printing press is what you've got and invented there, son. 875 lassie, I don't know if that's a lot of money. I don't know how much money we have. It doesn't sound like a lot of money for a queen, does it? Thousands sounds like a lot of money. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send them all over the world. It's obviously a good invention. I'd imagine it's quite a profitable invention. We don't know anything about production and trade. And we've turned him down. Shit. Okay, I didn't get a choice in that. So we should have probably learnt more shit about trade. We could visit the treasury, but we're not allowed in, so let's not do that. How's our mood doing? How the fuck do we improve our mood to learn other shit? Do we need to increase the angriness? Do we need to stop being so afraid? Need to be less willful? I don't know. Let's jack up this one. Let's piss ourselves off. How can we increase our anger? By visiting the dungeon. That seems to be pretty much the only way. Oh. But then we'll be too willful. Should we try and bring the willful back down? Should we attend court? Let's just do this. Right, bollocks to it. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important for your future. It has changed our mood to afraid. Oh, but bloody hell. We're afraid again. It's a fine balancing act being a princess. Okay. What has that done to our stuff? We're all over the place. We can learn some faith stuff, or some physical stuff now. Okay, let's increase our reflexes. I think that's going to be useful. And we had the divination check before, so let's do that as well. Agility, reflexes, and faith, divination. Let's do these. Okay. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. Solo tennis. Wow. You may now play sports on the weekends. Ah, cool. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Okay. Banyan, the Duke of Marie, Earl of Serenitatis. That's a weird place you're the Duke of, man. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Oh, thank you. We're so sad. So one is sad, one is very upset. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite. Oh, the Ixionite bastards. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I'm afraid I don't know enough shit about foreign affairs yet, mate. We do know some stuff about Ixion. Look, I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Marie. We have plenty of troops. Ah, yes, we know about moving logistical troops around. We have plenty of troops. It shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want them to make a fight of it. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. We know some stuff about militariness. Let's do it. If they want to fight, we'll give it to them. We will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Oh, yeah, he loves it. Dad's probably going to be really pissed off. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him. I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke. We passed the court manners check. Oh my god, it's so awesome. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. Should we say that we're... I don't know, I like this guy better than the other guy, I think. Shit, what do we go with? I just like jewellery? Or shall we say that we're considering it? Let's say we're considering it. No arrangements yet, but I'd look upon him fondly. There we go. Letting him know that we're looking at him. Okay, good. We got a bonus cheerful point for that. Oh my god, I feel like I've succeeded in doing something there. Current mood is afraid. Okay, we need to deal with this. We need to make ourselves angry. Sports will make us angry. We take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Woohoo! Skills. No, not skills. Mood. Why is skills at the top? Mood should be at the top. This is bad design. I would do it the other way around. Current mood is still afraid, but that's okay. We can play some sports. We can get mad. I want to get mad and see if it gives us bonuses to some other skills rather than the same ones we keep doing over and over again. We are at plus 148 on both of these, so I guess we'll carry on with these for now. We will take... Let's have a look what flexibility does. Flexibility, the ability to stretch. Okay, let's do some flexibility, and let's learn some more magical lore, I think. Let's go with it. Week 10. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints. Twisting, shifting, and rotating. Okay, I'm sure that's going to come in useful. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years, with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. Just in Borealis, I assume? Okay. You receive reports on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. Oh, those damn Ixionites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. Is that spelt wrong by accident, or is this something other than just material? You lost 1,000 soldiers, oh my god! And we're really pissed off, look at this. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. We should have probably practiced some military strategy before going into our first battle. We're now angry. No, we're not. We're now willful. Okay. Should we do some more anger-based activities? I think we should. I think we should fucking... Oh. Willful and angry. Let's just get angry. Let's do it. We take the go for a few games with tennis. Again. Keep practicing our tennis. I want to get pissed off. Wrong button. Current mood angry. Okay, we're angry. We're angry. What can we learn while we're angry? Military, yeah, okay. Weapons! Oh, we can do some weapon training. I like this. Let's do this. Start with military. Military strategy. That's a definite. And weapons. Oh my god, weapons. Swords. Archery. Polearms. Let's start with swords. That's always a good place to start. Let's learn to be a fucking badass swordsman. Woman, swords, girl, princess. This game is so weird. I love it. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. Okay. And you take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Well, there you go. That's bound to help. There are reports that a key thong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What the fuck is a key thong? Oh my god, we're failing all our tests. What's a key thong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people. Everyone dies in the end. That's a bit fucking fatalistic, man. We need some heroes. That's what we need. We need a hero with a sword. A knight. Knights, that's what we need. Also, there's a letter for me. Hooray! Talaris, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving next week for an official visit. Oh shit. He's probably going to hit on us because he gave us some jewellery, didn't he? Was that him? I don't know. Okay, being angry hasn't helped as much as I thought it would be. I think is it a good idea to just try all sorts of different moods and try and learn some skills? Let's try and get pressured up. Let's try and make ourselves pressured. Is there one that will just bring pressured up by itself? There isn't really, is there? We could talk to Father, I suppose. What else could we do? What's the one that brings pressure up? It also brings up yielding and depressed. Yielding. It could be useful. Let's try. Alright, let's do it. Let's attend court. Singing in court sessions is not fun. Oh yeah, we've done this. Okay, what are we now? Depressed, I think. Mood. Depressed. Okay, no problems. We can do this. We can juggle it all about. It's fine. We're depressed. Being depressed means we can do expression. We can do falconry again. Woo, falconry. We should maybe learn to ride a horse. That's probably going to be useful. Let's do that. Let's learn to ride a horse. Riding and grooming. And what was the other thing? Expression. Decoration, instrument, and voice. Decoration, instrument, and voice. I don't know which is going to be the most beautiful, really. Dressing well is included in decoration. We should probably learn how to dress smartly if we're going to be queen. Luckily, no one's tried to kill us yet, which is very good. I'm happy with that. You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names for different parts of their anatomy, so like fetlocks and all that bollocks. You practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal and parchment. You study the theory of colour, how they complement and contrast, and how to select colours to emphasise a mood. That could be useful. It could be. We know about fruits and flowers now. The Duke of Sedna's come back. Talaris, the Duke of Sedna. Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Cool. Oh, right. We've been overly flattered by him. That's probably not a good thing. I can't do a girly giggle. You'll have to go without that one. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. Neither do I, to be honest with you. I'm as clueless as the princesses. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel. Well, he's a smooth motherfucker, this guy. But you are the more precious. Oh! Talaris, you smooth bastard. I hope this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Oh my god. What? What? Is this straight away we're working out whether or not he wants to marry me? Oh my god. This is a bit more than I was expecting. Holy shit. Oh god. Do we politely decline? I mean, we're not even queen yet. Should we be making decisions this soon in? We're only a princess. We're not quite 15. Bugger. I'm going to politely decline. Yeah. There we go. Oh, bollocks. We failed our court manners check. Well, obviously he didn't mean marry us right away when we're only 14. Shit. I regret the misunderstanding. Yeah, okay. We've buggered that up. That's probably going to come back and bite us in the ass later. Shit. Okay, we need to... What do we need to do? We need to work on pressure. We want to get pressure up. But not anger or depression if we can help it. Oh, I So don't know. I do not know. That will increase pressured. Right, let's do the intent court one more time, and then we'll have to try and bring the yielding back, I think. Okay, we're looking a bit miserable. I have no idea what's going on anymore. This is getting so confusing. We are currently depressed, but that's okay. We can work on that. We can bring depressed and cheerfulness and willfulness we can bring back up, so that we end up just pressured, and see what that lets us do. I want the skill window. We have 1.65 modifiers to these same skills again. Our court manners are really shit. We need to... I can't remember what it was we had that brought our court manners up. We really have to work on those. We're very rude. So let's do something. Let's work on... Let's do the same shit. Let's do the same shit that we did. What did we do? You learn about caring for horses, grooming with different brushes, keeping hooves free of stones. You learn about the different pieces that go into saddles and bridles, how to check for signs of wear, and how to equip and adjust them on a horse. You learn to mix paints and apply them to canvas, capturing the light and colour of the castle gardens. You study the art of floral design, seeing how the proper arrangement of flowers can affect the character of a room or an outdoor space. Your skill and decoration is now 50. You may not increase your skill until your other expression skills are 25 or higher. Right, okay, so we need to sort of balance the sub-skills out. Okay, Jocelyn, the king. Dad, you are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Kevin, the Earl of Io. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? I take it we don't know who she is. She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's just... She hasn't got a picture, this one. It's just as it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her they did when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. I don't like this woman already. Fuck this bitch. We weren't the only one neither. We waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. Why did you not come to me sooner to tell me all this had gone on? This is bullshit. You say this is completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what all this is about. Either way, murder is a serious crime. It was attempted murder. I don't think it calls for the death penalty myself. I think that would be a little bit harsh. We did look in the prisons, if you remember, and we didn't like it down there, but I'm tempted. Oh, fuck it, let's put her in jail. You've tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. Yes, you'll be in prison for the rest of your life. I wasn't going for a life sentence, to be fair, but, you know, I guess we'll have to do that. Oh my god, she's gone nuts. Remember when I said it was about to get crazy? She's coming after me, guys. All of a sudden she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Oh piss, we should have learnt archery. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action. Oh, thank God. Cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Whew. Clean that up. Oh, God. Well, thank God we had guards. Jesus Christ, that got a bit hairy. Wasn't expecting it to get quite so dramatic. Okay, I was expecting it to get dramatic, but that was not the time I expected it to happen. Oh my god. We're quite depressed. We're quite angry, obviously, as well. We need to work on all these. I want to do it without adjusting pressured and lonely. So we want to do cheerful, willful, and afraid. Cheerful, willful, and afraid. Cheerful. We definitely don't want lonely. Cheerful without loneliness. This seems to be quite difficult. Everything increases our loneliness. What's the shit? Cheerful, willful, and afraid. Yielding and afraid. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get to yielding as a overriding thing. See what that does. You creep through the castle dungeons, catching glimpses here and there of the fate that awaits troublemakers in his kingdom. Even nobles can appear sometimes. It's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. That is a new face. That is a new face. We are currently yielding. Okay, yielding. What does that give us? Oh, we can learn some stuff. We can learn some Novan history. We need some Novan history. That was something we wanted. We can learn some faith bullshit, but I think we should just go like full-on history lessons right now. Oh, we can also do royal demeanour. Look at this, royal demeanour. We can compose ourselves. Oh, we should probably do that as well. Yielding's a great one. We need to be more yielding. Okay. I'm going to do these classes and then I'll call it. Royal demeanour. Right. Composure. The ability, what's it? The ability to bear pain, fear, and surprise without flinching. That's important. Elegance. That is also important. Presence. That is also important. Let's start with composure. And Novan history. We need to learn some Novan history. That was a definite one. Okay. That looks good. Let's go with this. Let's do our duty to our country. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. Okay. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the centre of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. An owl flying in the open in... Oh, God. Oh, our falconry! Oh, my God, our falconry just paid off! An owl flying in the open in broad daylight. That's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding... Oh, God, it's this again. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Shit. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? Oh my God, we failed. We need to start learning more stuff. Why are we so crap? Oh, we are a terrible queen. We are terrible. We are yielding. How can we increase our yieldingness some more? Yielding, lonely, and cheerful. Too yielding. I like the sound of this one. I think we should do the too yielding thing. Let's do it. Sitting on court possessions, blah, 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 blah. How's our mood looking? There we go. We are fully yielding now. Quite depressed. We need to work on cheerfulness. We'll work on that. But I'm going to leave it there, folks. I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.